Wednesday is here. We're here to count you down to the weekend. Hey guys, today's episode is a great episode, and we're gonna spend 1 hour with you talking to Gmama Growz, talking about how she got out of the Gulf War and started to grow her own garden, the healing power of plant-based eating, and how she goes from GI to IG Instagram. All that's going to take place in 1 hour. We got two great giveaways, including a giveaway from Gmama Growz herself, our fun first place pony drawing, and of course, we are going to show a tasty plant-based treat, all in 1 hour. But we can't do that until we thank our sponsors.
Absolutely, guys. You know, we are excited about having sponsors. This is we're just in such deep gratitude that you all have chosen us. So we're going to thank them. Did you want to make an announcement, Corey? How do you want to do this?
This broadcast is brought to you in part by promotional considerations paid for by the following sponsors.
All right, sponsors, here they are. Let's enlarge them for everyone to see and hear. Here they come, returning champions.
Supreme sponsors, David and Christine Brooks. Supreme sponsor, Dr. Linda Bailey Hayden of Elizabeth City State University. Thank you, Dr. Linda Bailey Hayden. Supreme sponsor, Black Heights, advancing your career. Check out his YouTube channel. Thank you for returning as a sponsor, Black Heights. Fancy sponsor, JBWR. Check out his YouTube channel. Thank you, JBWR. Ultimate sponsor, day trader Tock Williams. Check out his YouTube channel. Tock Williams, thank you for coming back again to sponsor. You or your company can become a sponsor. Visit blindguyhiswife.com.
All right, that's all you got to do.
All right, it's hump day. Bang! And we're ready to get this weekend countdown started. So let's go. Let's start the show with our Real Talk with Ntabi intro.
Let's go.
It's another episode of A Blind Guy.
His wife. Hey everybody. We are back.
I'm Corey, the blind guy.
His wife, Laquita Marie.
Together we let you enter our life live every Wednesday,
Thursday,
Friday,
11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Hump Day, bang to Friday. We are here for you, and we are here. You know, hey, K Business Podcast said it best. He said, you guys are a resource library for people that are looking to up their game in life. So he says we are a self-improvement resource library. And you guys are part of that team because you get to go on this journey to meet fabulous guests to help you change your narrative of what you think it means to be normal when it comes to your health,
your business,
and your wealth. Again, in this 1 hour, we have a great time with you, our home team. And we are going to have two great giveaways. We also have our fabulous guest today, and we are going to have our plant-based treat. So ride all of that to the end. And speaking of fabulous guests, that's going to help to change your narrative of normal when it comes to your health. We have a retired veteran and she went from GI to Gmama. We're going to bring her in. Gmama Growz is in the house.
Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning to everybody. How y'all doing this morning?
I'm doing great. We're doing great. Everybody's fantastic.
Really fabulous. You know, there are a lot of growers, because I always say growers, but like, I don't want to say farmers, gardeners. Agriculturalist sounds so like boring.
Right. I don't think nobody needs a title. Everybody needs a title to grow what they want to grow.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
See, Gmama giving us a little bit of her secret. She says you can grow what you want to grow.
Right.
So you know we have everybody here. GT Grows at Alaska is GT Junior. Excuse me. He's saying Gmama Growz. Hello. Yeah, and you know, I'm sure Healthy Gmama is going to love this because you have a lot of plants indoors. She has everything indoors, right?
Right.
So look, we got a lot of our gardeners hanging out with us, saying hello. And so I'm not going to get into the chat because, you know, Black Tropical are one of our favorite gardeners.
Soil family.
All right.
So I'm just saying a little hello from them. But
Gmama, you're a retired veteran. You are a current gardener. You're growing things, but there's a hidden talent that Gmama has, and that's a poet. So you have a gardening poem you're going to share with us today, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. I can do that.
All right. You need a beat for it?
You know what?
If you want to, but it's not necessary.
All right. We'll let it ride a cappella then.
All right. Can I get a green thumbs up if you're hearing me? Gardening is teaching me sustainability. My trees thrive very well as they dwell in my containers. Disrespectful pests study triggering my anger. Not to mention Mother Nature stay delivering LBs, which are lessons and blessings unto me. Gmama Growz. My friends call me Niecy. I stay dirty. Learning how to cultivate keeps my mind straight. Heal
Hey.
thyself. I'm good. Noted. Thank you.
All right.
Wow.
Man, G Mama just dropped bars.
Yes, let me tell you, everybody is loving it. God's construction, lavender for
Thank
love.
you. Thank you for all the hearts and all the love, y'all. Green thumbs up. Yeah.
You know it. Your Growz Alliance, Tasha Oshie Growz.
All right.
This is just great. Black's Tropical, GT Junior. Oh man, everybody's giving you applause.
Yeah.
Bars.
Yes, I like it.
And thank you, G Mama. Excuse me. Thank you, Healthy G Mom.
Okay, Healthy G Mom.
She's bringing the super sticker. That's one of your namesakes. You're G Mama. She's G Mom.
Right.
This
a
is
lot of growers, Granny growers in the house.
Yes, Talk with Tori is in there saying, "Hey, G Mama is in the house. Gmama Growz." So wait, are you a poet? Because I mean, Lavender for Luck was like, yeah, with my arms crossed, like, boom, you just hit the folks. So are you a poet? Or
yes, ma'am. I'm all of the above. A poet, a rapper, artist, all of that. Been doing it for years. It just never leaves your system.
Yeah,
wow.
Okay, all right. So
I am Betty J. Gather says, wow, you go, Gmama Growz. Thank you.
Thank
you know what,
you.
Betty J. Gathers is one of those fancy ladies. So she's like, oh yeah, that's my stuff right there. So yes, I'm sure she's enjoying it. Cassandra Dominic gave you a green thumbs up. She got the yellow hearts, but she gave you a green thumbs up. So this is just wonderful. You know what? Know that. Hashtag
know that.
Growz Alliance.
Oh, Tasha.
That's my stuff.
Yeah, so you have a lot of fans here. I know that today we're just supposed to be saying hello right now because today you're here to tell us about, healthy gardening, how you have been able to heal yourself really with growing your own food. So
right.
This is like just a bonus what you're bringing us right now with the poetry, the music, the talent. Wow. Speaking of talents, we got Danique Anthony out there. Yes, a talented editor. And Adrian Nash is saying, grow me something nice. Yes, please. So they're out there listening. Debbie Epps just can't stop clapping. So,
hi, Miss Debbie.
So, okay. Since we're saying hello and you have dropped some bars on us, anything that you want to tell people to expect in this hour, anything that you want to let people know?
You might learn something new. That's all I can say about that.
I like it. Okay, we got the hearts and the love from Healthy G Mom. The emojis don't show up right, Corey. And it's a heart with a cross in the middle. And yeah, it's one of YouTube.
Yeah, I think that's mega love or something like that.
Yes, it means mega love, but it doesn't show up here. You know what, Wally? I am not missing your comment. Look, we ain't gonna fight today, Wally. We're not even supposed to be talking to you, Wally. Hashtag the home team. Pure Pondering is getting it in early because work. Okay, so that means we got to say goodbye to Healthy G Mom for now. Gmama Growz.
Lord, there's so many G Moms and all grannies. And I get that all the time. Like, it ain't no R, it ain't no N. It's just straight G Mama, y'all.
Oh my God, I know, because my Renaissance grandma is here too, Corey. So it's like, goodness. All right. So we're gonna say what, Corey?
We're gonna put you in the back so that you can enjoy some software salsa with some computer microchips, and while we're doing that, we're gonna continue with our morning greetings. But thank you for coming in. We can't wait to talk to you, G Mama.
All right, I'll be back, y'all.
All right, we'll see you soon, man. Corey, okay. This is like so good. I know we're not supposed to be talking to the chat, but I just want you to know that so far I am Nigerian because Share with Love TV is here.
All right, share with love.
Yes, and you know how we thought Inania, we were trying to make her Nigerian.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot where she's from. She's from. Do you remember?
No, I forget too. Now.
Tell us again, NA. All right. Anyways, Corey, what are we doing right now? Because this is just, guys, we're just introducing you to the top of the show, telling you what's coming today. One of them, as you saw, is our special guest. But what else do we have for today, Corey?
We got our first place pony drawing, and we got a great giveaway from Gmama Growz herself, in addition to the plant-based treat that we're going to end with. And remember, this broadcast is powered by StreamYard and by member support by viewers like you. The way that you can be part of the Blind Guy, His Wife, Their Life home team is remembering to bum rush the button.
Thumbs up, guys. Y'all see that shine? I put on that. What did I put on today, Corey? Did I put on the body butter from Violet Botanical or from one of our favorite viewers and subscribers, Annette? Nancy Annette. Mm-hmm.
I do not know.
All I know is when I give a thumbs up, guys, I'm shining, I'm on and popping. That's one of the secrets that Gmama is going to show us today, guys, making soap from plants. So she's not just healing herself from the inside out, she's also healing on the outside as well. But I don't know, can we say healing? You know, there's certain words.
She's helping provide physical relief to her body from the inside out with food and hope and plants.
Yes. So all you have to do is give us a thumbs up, guys. That lets people know that you love this content. Other folks will love it as well.
It makes you part of the Self-Improvement Resource Library catalog, because when you give this a thumbs up, it helps people that need this information to find it easier and faster. So like Pastor Tori would say, lay hands on the like button.
Lay hands on the like button. Thank you, Tori, for coining that phrase for us. He uses it all the time on his channel where he's the dream team over there. You know, he does sleep science, so he got to be the dream team. But guess who else is here? Let's go. Oh, I ain't supposed to be saying that to the chat. Okay, sorry, Zan.
All right, thank you, Zan, for joining us this morning. But guys, remember, you can also be part of the Blind Guy, His Wife, Their Life home team by going to blindguyhiswife.com.
Hey, scrolling right there at the bottom of the screen. We got our favorite moderator in here too, Corey. Just FYI. You will see all of our sponsors as well as blindguyhiswife.com. Guys, there's a special thing that we've just released. We announced it last week. And of course, you know, we are rolling forward with that. Should we show them a sneak peek right now?
We're going to show them a sneak peek at it right now.
Black Tropical says, oh yeah, y'all grab Oink. Yeah, it's amazing. Great play. Corey, I'm going to play it again while we drop these potatoes in the dirt again. So Black Tropical is out there gardening. And if you wonder what she's talking about when she says Oink, yeah, I'll just, I'll play a little bit of it so that way you guys know what's happening here. And this, just so that you know, I put this on YouTube and our producer was like, nah, we got to do better than that. So thank you so much, XDMC, for fixing this up for us, making it, camera ready. So, Oink Yeah, it's just a snippet.
Just released. Oink Yeah, the Three Little Pigs remix digital download. Get it exclusively here. Throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you're ready for us to ham it up, let me hear you say Oink Yeah.
So guys, if you're wondering how you can get a hold of that, we'll be dropping that link into the chat, or you can just simply head over to blindguyhiswife.com. When you head over there, that's where you'll get a whole checkout system. When you click on the button right there saying, hey, buy this on Gumroad, the widget opens up and boom, you can put in all of your information right there. So if you have a discount code, we have given a discount code to a few secret people, then yes, you can get it at no cost to you. Corey, what about the coffee? Should they click the green coffee cup?
When you go there to blindguyhiswife.com, don't forget to click the green coffee cup so she can say,
what you doing?
And I can say, girl, you know what I'm doing. I'm about to stir it like coffee. Clinker, 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 the clink, the clink, 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 clinker, 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 the clink, the clink.
Why is Gmama in the green room laughing at you? Guys, of course, we do have our production coming up this Saturday. Another stage play. Corey wrote it. We've got a cast of actors. We did our preview performance last week. And this week, while we're in the theater space, we are raising money to bring sight and sound. You guys saw them last week. I'm going to click this green coffee cup because whenever you buy 1, 3, 5, or 25 coffees. Corey's been blind over 25 years. You can leave your name, say something nice, support the production because you are supporting Atumpan, our nonprofit organization that puts on the productions. You can see who else is buying coffees. Talk, JWR, JT. Why did Talk say, tell Corey, put this in my case management file? Because we're always watching Talk. Thank you, Talk, for sponsoring us. We appreciate it. But of course, with this production, if you can't see, if you can't hear, we are bringing Access Virginia so they can bring the technology to help people that can't see and can't hear to enjoy the show.
All right. So again, click the green coffee cup. You can also get some of our merch from Press and Sew, the Blamazon, the Black Amazon, these YouTube streets.
Oh, that's where you shop. Just scroll on down, guys. Once you get past the, what do you call it? Oinkia Fun, or I don't even know what to call it. Once you get past Oinkia, that is where you will see Press and Sew. You'll see all of the shirts right there, all the way live, hump day to Friday. You can click the button. It'll take you right to the shop. WTF, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
You can countdown. And if you're dry and ashy this time of year, don't forget Violet Botanical Skincare is here for you. You can click that link and you can purchase Violet Botanical Skincare. Great relief, great help with relieving eczema and using all natural formulas dating back to some of the ancient Egyptian formulas all the way on the continent of Africa. So get your Violet Botanical Skincare and get that glow that you're looking for.
Absolutely. So, Corey, is it time to give them a sneak peek at the plant-based treat?
Sneak peek at the plant-based treat.
Because we're always trying to get you guys to eat more fruits and vegetables every day, but at every meal, not just every day. So that's why we always give you a sneak peek at today's plant-based treats to give you some idea of how you can incorporate those into your daily diet. Or a daily, what do you call it? Lifestyle. Yeah, lifestyle. So, Gmama Growz is growing lots more berries these days. So this plant-based treat is sort of in tribute to her. So let's show you what we got for today. It's super simple. Anybody can do it. I think I had the kids help with this one, Corey. So here we go. Sneak peek at today's plant-based treat.
2-step jam. Just 2 steps.
That's it. Just 2 steps, literally. So
roll call. Time to cannonball into the comments.
Got it. This is where we can
hashtag the home team to enter your horse, walrus, dog, alligator, anaconda, snake, any animals you can ride. Enter into the Blind Guy, His Wife, Their Life First Place Pony Derby to get bragging rights of being in the comments early.
Well, Corey, let me say this. Mary Amade Poju is not first, but she does have hashtag the home team in there.
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Absolutely. So if you want to get first place pony, do what Miriam Adepoju has done. Put in hashtag the home team. Right here, before we really jump into everything, I do want to say hello to Aquamura because this is bittersweet.
Cool Joe.
Well, from my understanding, Cool Joe is no longer with us.
Oh.
Yeah. And so, unfortunately, right? Cool Joe. That's our sentiment. Like whenever we see Aquamura, we think of Cool Joe. He started a channel with other people. It was a collaboration. And we found out recently that he's no longer here. So if anyone knows anything different, let us know because this is, it's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
He was, oh my goodness, he was so insightful, Joe was, and he definitely brought a smile to everyone's face. He was charismatic, comical, but just very a thoughtful, intelligent, thoughtful person.
Yeah. Joe will be and is missed.
Yes, absolutely. So good to see Aquamura here. And that this also speaks to, the power of collaboration and working with others because yes, Aquamura says honoring Joe because, Aquamura can continue. So thank you for popping in today, chatting with us and saying hello. I know it's bittersweet. Cassandra Dominic, we did say hello to her.
Hey,
we're gonna scroll up to the top and see who I might have missed because we're trying to see who has first place pony right now, right?
Hashtag the home team. No spaces, just hashtag the home team.
Yes, and I know that David Hunt was first, but right now Mad Acre Farms is in there.
acres.
Yeah, saying wanted to stop by and show some love. I have a work meeting at the same time, so I'll be late. No problem. We understand. We appreciate you popping in, Jamie or Ryan.
Or both.
I know. Gail talking about, am I first-ish? Yeah, I mean,
First-ish, yeah.
There you go.
Don't forget to hashtag the home team.
Yes, and you guys, Gmama says she got to make sure her phone is fully charged for this one. Hello to everyone. So she is chatting from back there in the green room, saying hello to Farmer Q because he cannot wait for this. Lion Crest,
the Mufasa mangoes, the Simba of sweet potatoes, and the Scar of scallions is in the house. Lion Crest typing a big all caps roar for us.
He might not. He's I always say he's laying pipe, but what is he?
Don't say that.
What is he doing? He's doing water irrigation.
Irrigation systems.
Irrigation systems, yes. So he might not be laying pipe. It's probably a different system. My Renaissance grandma, of course, is in here saying, woo, woo.
Vanessa Buckner.
She has her hashtag the home team in there. So we have said hello to her as well as Share with Love TV. But Lavender for Luck is saying, hey, Laquita, Corey, and the home team. Gmama.
Hey, Lavender for Luck. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, saying hello.
Lions Crest in Texas, David Hunt's in Massachusetts, Share with Love's in Georgia, Miriam's in California. We got them from all over the place.
Yes. Now, I am Betty Gathers. You can let us know where you're from. I can't remember. My apologies, but she made it. So Gail at Night is in there. Thank you, Gail, for dropping links and whatnot.
Down in Georgia, too. Gail Lockett, the moderator queen, holding it down for the Blue Ridge team.
Yes, of course. And Ania is here. So I'm going to see if she said where she's from. And God's Construction was in here just saying good morning to everyone. Of course,
God's Construction is one song you better not ever sing with a title like that.
It's a husband and wife too, Corey.
They better not ever sing this song in God's Construction. There's a leak in this old building. Gotta move.
I know, right? You gotta mix it up, chop and screw it. So, and they cook. I'm like, oh yeah, what y'all cooking today?
Oh, so they're not constructing buildings, they're constructing food.
Right. Exactly.
Okay.
I saw them cooking a plant-based dish the other day. They were using, was it mushrooms? Let me go back because I got to watch more anyways. So thank you, Talk with Tori, for letting everybody know to lay hands on the like button. Of course, Adrian Nash is here. So is GT Jr.
California. Talk with Tori down there in Texas and GT Jr.
Yes.
All the way in Alaska.
Absolutely. We also
technically GT Jr. is probably Growz in last two. He's GT Jr. Growz, but he's got the it at the end. He's in that Growz Alliance.
Healthy G-Mom had her speaking of growing, she had her monetization stream or YouTube partner stream the other day. It was so good. She is so generous. Wally is in there, of course.
Wally down there in Florida.
Yes. Why was Lavender for Luck saying, set it up, G-Mama, when she was doing her poetry? We'll see if she has another one for us. But Wally says, hashtag the fix is in, hashtag the rig team. Guys, we're going to bring G-Mama in here to help us with this giveaway because it is not rigged in any way and all of that kind of stuff. I miss the old oaks I used to lean on back home, Pure Pondering says. She's telling that to Danique Anthony because Danique grows trees for peace and relaxation and interested to hear how I can transition into some trees I can consume.
Well, that's what I'm going to say. What's up, Danique? What kind of trees?
Exactly.
Oh, we got three Caribbeans in the house, but Danique is Caribbean, Wally is American by way Caribbean, and David Hunt is Caribbean. So right now, the Nigerians they're down one.
So I'm Caribbean for right now, right?
Right now.
Thank you for the thumbs up. I am Betty Gathers. I am Betty J Gathers. Let me get that right. So Debbie Epps is just giving a real good morning to everybody as well. I want to see if I missed anyone, but we got everybody in here so far, like our favorite moderator, Philip Waldo Jr.
WJ in the house.
Yes. Okay. So in the being in the warm South, it limits my options. I love to see the changes. Now, here's the thing, Corey. This is a plant. Acer floridum is one of my personal favorites. That's from Danique.
Oh, okay.
So he's like a scientist too. Y'all know some stuff. I know, Wally. David Hunt keeps beating you. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. And Adrian's trying to get her apothecary sexy, nutritionally nasty, in the most respectful and ladylike way.
Okay.
So we're going to help you out. All right. Oh, thank you, Talk with Tori. He says it's a #1 hit. Everybody was in there hollering, oh yeah. So let's bring in
Gmama Growz.
Gmama Growz. Good morning to you again. Welcome back.
Good morning.
Yeah, we're going to chit chat a little bit with you while everybody does what GT Junior has done. Put in hashtag the home team. So Sooth Ngati, if you have not, I probably said that wrong. Southern Gotti, I think is what that is, because you know I can't read that good. SUTHNGOTTI, Southern Gotti.
Yeah.
Says greetings. So make sure you put in hashtag the home team so you can get into place for the first place pony. Now, while we chat with you, this will give everybody a chance to get that in because we want to hear from you.
Yeah, and the G Mama, you already dropped some bars on us earlier. For those who missed it, you can watch it on the replay where she dropped bars right.
Right.
She's a poet, and we didn't even know it. She's a
No, it.
But you started out, a lot of people may not know, is that you are a retired military veteran. And we want to talk about how you went from GI to Gmama Growz and what that journey started out with, how that journey started. Because I know you had some experience traveling a lot overseas. You were exposed to different environments, different things that led to some health concerns for you. So,
and you know, speaking of health concerns, finding happiness is in all you do. They've been saying hello, but they also say I was a vegan for 3 years and plant-based, but I've recently had chicken for soy-free and organic. Do you think implementing at least chicken and eggs twice a week, being 95% plant-based, is good? Let me tell you, the more fruits, vegetables, whole foods in your life, hey, 95 is very close to 100. Keep it going, right?
Right.
So we're not vigilantes.
We're not fruit hoodlums.
We're not the plate popo. We're just here to encourage you to eat more fruits and vegetables to get all the healthy nutrients and fiber and antioxidants that your body needs to function at its best.
Yeah, so it sounds like you're doing your thing. And I am Betty J. Gathers, is from Tampa area in Florida.
All right,
so tell us, G Mama.
So G Mama, tell us about your journey from GI to Gmama Growz.
Okay. Well, what happened was while I was in the military, I was exposed to a lot of chemicals, and I had to actually either take a pill or an injection in order to go back and forth overseas, to which I traveled very frequently over my 9-year tour. But to make a long story short, I wind up coming down with a lot of bone diseases and, you know, different things that cannot be, as they say, healed without surgery or intervention. So I decided to intervene on my own because I didn't want them cutting on me. And the biggest thing that happened to me was I had to have a total right arm manipulation because it was so bound and tightened to me, which basically means that I couldn't move it up, down, or anything. And they wanted to basically go in and sever my tendons so I could do this, because I could not do this. Even nothing was working.
It was
so basically you had frozen shoulder.
Right.
Wow.
And I had a lot of scar tissue and things from toting. You know, I had to carry people that were heavier than me because of the fact that I started out as a combat medic, which is like the basic when you go in and get your medical training, and wind up coming out at holding my LPN's license. So I did a lot of caring of people because of the fact that of the type of unit that I was in. I wasn't in a hospital per se, like everybody else that was, you know, in the medical field.
Right. So as a combat nurse, a combat medic, you actually have been in combat?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you know, this is something, because Wally is like, Gmama Growz is a soldier? Damn, what? In skin and combat skills.
In real life.
Right. Like, and you know what? Finding happiness in all you do says, yep, I love my fruits and vegetables. I eat it every single day. I'll continue to and have a smoothie every single day as well. Blueberries, bananas, strawberries, cherries, dates, you name it. You know, I know that you're growing so many things there. So if you head over to Eat with Shine, let me tell you, you're going to see some eating over there. She ate a whole salad the other day, and they're going to sit there and smile at us. So TW is here also, Corey. Hey.
TW.
Yes. So here's a question I have for you before we go into the giveaway, because, you know, you're helping us with the first place pony. You're amazing,
Okay.
folks. GT Jr. is saying, wow. Like, just can't believe this, right? Like your service, you're doing some things. TW says, thank
Thank
you,
you.
Mama, for your service.
Thank you for your concern, everybody.
Yeah, we are
I
concerned.
really appreciate it.
And Bits and Pieces with Sassy is saying, hey, y'all. Hey, Bits and Pieces with Sassy.
Don't forget to hashtag the home team to enter your amounts into the first place pony derby.
Because we're about to do the giveaway. So, Ayen, I know you are, I can't remember. I think you are in the Philippines, Ayen, because I think it's Giga Art that's in Australia. But I know you're passing through. However, we're about to put in hashtag the home team. We're going to do the giveaway to see who wins. Pure Pondering, you know what? Now, Gmama, you answer this. Gmama, she says, chocolate counts, right? I've had some chocolate with my herbal tea this morning. Does that count?
You know what's funny? I'm allergic to chocolate.
Wow. Okay.
Yep. I found that out when I was in high school.
I won't get too close to you then. So let me ask you this. You know, you said you were a combat medic, and you said when you were in the military, if you don't mind me asking, how tall and how much do you weigh as opposed to the people that you had to carry?
You look like a smaller person.
It was, yes, indeed. And I was roughly about 120 something pounds, and I was carrying guys that were like 200 or better.
See, that's
or cutting close to 200 pounds.
See, that's that.
But I didn't have to do it all alone. I did have comrades to help me. So
nice.
That's that Southern country in Alabama strength, because I know something about that. When you used to hoisting and carrying and doing things outside all the time, it does.
Yeah, and then in my case, it was always an emergency situation. Nothing was ever slow about carrying people to safety.
Wow, right. And you know, we have her there on the screen celebrating Veterans Day on her IG, because I know your chosen platform is Instagram. So we're going to get into that soon. Let's do the giveaway, Corey. How are we going to do it?
All right. This morning, I'm going to make the horse race announcement. And Gmama, when I say bring.
Man, Corey, I don't know what happened. Now, Gmama, you know, I try not to rig this. You win all the time. So, you know, but why does it say we have 0 entries for hashtag the home team?
What?
Let me spell it right.
Let me make sure I put the right. Let me look, y'all. Let me just
y'all lucky I can't enter this one.
Oh, right. It's like, what in the world? How do we have 0? Okay. So basically, though, how are we going to do it, Corey?
So I'm going to make the horse race announcement, Gmama. And when I say bring, when I make that gate sound bring, that's when you're going to say clink, 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 clink.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I hope I can get it out, John. Okay, I'm ready.
All right, let's go for it.
Now?
We do have a few entries in there. Wally, this is why you're not going to win now. Talk about hashtag fix this.
Everybody.
Debbie Epps, you got a good chance of winning because you put it in right. And Pure Pondering, good. Put it in again. I don't know what's up. It's not me, okay? But Adrian is saying the strength of a woman. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so what countries did you visit? I know you said you had to take a lot of inoculations and medicine.
Right.
What country did you travel in?
Panama, Korea. Matter of fact, the last place that I was Korea.
Okay.
Right. And so with that, so you said you experienced a lot of body aches and pains, and how debilitating was the pain? Because was it something that just, okay, you wake up, you just feel the pain, or was it something that was just really?
No, what had happened was, you know how they say if you don't use it, you lose it?
Yes.
That's what happened, because when I was in the military, I was always training. I was running, jumping, carrying people. I was always doing something. Right. And when I got home, I did not do that. I continued to nurse where I would lift people, but it wasn't as strenuous as when I was in the actual, field out there doing it. Mm. So by me not doing it, my body started locking up.
Wow.
And I would notice that I couldn't move unless I had something heavy on my back, like a backpack or something. Mm-hmm. I always had to have that extra weight in order to make myself feel comfortable.
Right. XDMC is here saying,
MC.
yes, saying, hey, Gmama Growz, you're awesome. I can't believe you're allergic to Philip Waldo Jr. Are you allergic to caramel? That's more my flavor. We're going to tell your wife, XDMC. And, Crafts by IN says, oh, that is ouchy. I mean, I can't imagine, just having that sort of pain. Audrey Willis is here listening in, though.
Hey, Audrey.
Audrey, hopefully you've already put in hashtag the home team, because Gmama Growz is here to help us with our first place pony giveaway.
And she's going to give away some secrets on things that she did to help her body to recover, so she didn't have those. She didn't have to go under the knife, as they like to say.
Right. Also, do you grow moringa? Because I know you have a lot of things there, indoors and out. And Adrian is asking, she says, I want you to grow a moringa tree.
I do. But what had happened was I'm in the process of moving, and plants are sensitive, and they died. I had like 2. Yeah. So when I moved them, because I'm moving, they couldn't tolerate the move. They started dropping their leaves, and they just died.
Right. Okay. Understood. Well, let's go for it. Let's do the first place pony giveaway, because a lot of people have put it in there. Share with Love TV, my favorite Nigerian. Oh, wait, I can't say that because Miriam is here. Miriam Adepoju, and Share with Love TV. Look, G. Albert even has it in there.
Hey, G. Albert.
Yes, my arch enemy. Between him and Wale, I don't know who I fight with more. Hey, G. Albert. Great. So let's go for it. Yes, there you go. Crafts by IN. Audrey Willis. Why is Philip cheering for Tasha to win? She always wins. It's probably set up because Gmama is here.
Farmer Tasha has her garden.
She grows. Okay, Miriam has it in there. I think we're ready to go. You know what you're going to say, right, Gmama?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's go for it.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of The Blind Guy, His Wife, Their Life Live. First place Pony Derby. All the jockeys are mounted and in position behind the gates, ready to ride. And bring!
Clankety, 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 clank.
They're off.
All right, we got Pierre Palmer, Tapatore, Tasha Oshie Growz, Danique Anthony, Debbie Epps, Bits and Pieces by Sassy, Sonia, Wale, Mary Madipoju, Wale, Tasha Oshie. Wait a minute.
The wickedness is real. You got one
Let's get it, loaded.
You got one Growz as the guest, and the other Growz wins the first place pony derby.
Wow.
Come on now.
Okay, Albert, we friends today because I'm with you, Albert. It's already rigged. I don't know how this happened.
Oh, that was fun.
I know, right? Look at us. So Sonia has in there hashtag the dream team. Over there.
I know that.
Wow.
And she gonna cross her Man. Okay, Wale.
The Growz Alliance pulled off a fast one on everybody on this one.
Right? And you know what? Adrian Nash makes a good point. She says plants are sensitive. Well, people are plants too, right?
Right. Yes, they are. If you move a plant and it don't like the position that it's in, it will start dropping leaves on you.
Wow. So thank you for that. We're going to learn a lot with you today, and we're going to learn a lot about how you started to heal your body, because with all of those, ailments and everything, you started to notice when you grew your own food, you ate differently, you started to really feel better. So
right.
So all we need for you to do is what everybody else is doing. Lavender for Love, Share with Love TV, Debbie Epps, Gail at Night. Well, she's telling everybody to follow you. Gail at Night is.
Thank you, Gail.
Cassandra Dominic, G. Opportunity. I told you it was rigged. I'm with you.
Wait.
Look, she's to my hashtag know that.
Yeah.
I know, Philip. Where's David Hunt when you need him? I know he's traveling this week, so he can't come in and say it's rigged. But you know what? Let's do this. You are going to congratulate Tasha before we put you in the green room again, because Miriam Adepoju, she is ready for you. Miriam said that Gmama is so beautiful. I was trying to find
thank you.
Yes, I was trying to find her comment to put it back on the screen. And so
I appreciate it.
Yeah, so all you got to do right now is congratulate. Look at you, to all the men. I'll tell you this, what happened, shaking my head. Oh my God. Why he got that on everything. Yes. Okay. So if you could please congratulate Tasha Oshie Growz, we will move on with it. And Miriam says, "Thank you are welcome," because she was like, "You were just beautiful."
Oh, I really appreciate it. Congratulations, Tasha. Oh, she grows.
All right.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. We Philip Waldo Jr. Agrees. Congratulations, Tasha. So we're gonna see you soon. All we have to do is say goodbye for now.
Get
All
those
right.
chips and that software salsa and continue to enjoy.
All right, see you soon, okay?
All right.
All right. Well, hello to you, Tammy. You are just in time because we are getting ready to read. Look, why Tasha gonna say thank you, Gmama Growz. Like, y'all already working together. We'll see you next time, Crafts by IN. Yes, over there, we appreciate you being here because you're in the Philippines. You guys are not 12 hours ahead, but 13. So it is 1 a.m. for you because it's almost noon here, and they're like an hour. Woo, get your rest. So we'll see you soon.
Well, if you're just joining us, welcome to another edition of A Blind Guy,
His wife,
Their Life
Live.
We're here for you every hump day, bang, to Friday, every Wednesday,
Thursday,
Friday at
11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And we let you into our life live to help introduce you to fabulous guests to help you shift or change your narrative of what you think it means to be normal when it comes to your health,
your business,
and your wealth. Today's fabulous guest is no exception to the fabulous guest rule.
All right.
This lady that's coming onto this channel to talk about how she helped to repair her body through holistic eating is going to is a soldier in the truest sense of the form. She is more of a warrior than Okoye and Nakia and all the Black Panthers Dora Milaje soldiers combined. She is more of a warrior than Xena, the warrior princess herself. She is more of a warrior than any of the Amazons that were ever featured in any sort of mythology. Not even the women warriors of the great African kingdom of Dahomey were able to outwit, outmaster, and outmuscle this warrior woman that we have today. And she's not just a warrior when it comes to defending the country. She's not just a former combat medic who helped to heal people who were wounded in battle. She's also found ways to help provide relief and healing for herself through going from a GI to a gardener. It's time for today's featured guest. It's time for Gmama Growz.
Welcome back. Hello again.
That was great. Ooh.
Yes.
I got that good intro, y'all. I got that good intro.
Absolutely. You know what? This is so great because even David Hunt is here now. So,
yes. All right. Welcome to the party.
So we're going to jump right in because, of course, Mad Acre Farms is back. We know that, look, we want to jump right in. Folks want to know, how in the world did you heal yourself with just eating, right?
Right. I changed everything, my whole diet. Even my kids are like, well, you're not eating like you used to eat. What's going on? But once you change your diet, you don't eat as much as you used to eat. And you stop eating the same type of foods that you used to eat.
So for those that are just joining us, you said you traveled around to different places in the world during the military, and you were exposed to different chemicals as you had to take different types of medications in order to qualify to travel. And that with the physical toll of actually having to lift and carry people because you were a combat medic, you had to carry wounded soldiers to safety and things of that nature. All that took a toll on your body, your health. You had frozen shoulder. Maybe there was like a compacted spine that you had going on, but you had lots of pains and aches that would require surgery or pills. But you say not today. And
no, not on my watch. Not on my watch, because everything they recommended was either cutting or chemical. And I was like, no, I can't do that. So the most surgeries that I had, like I said, was that total right arm manipulation. And if you look that up, they had to put me under, so it is considered a surgery. And that doctor said that I had so much scar tissue in there, he thought that I actually had a previous surgery.
Wow.
But I had not. That's just from all the heavy lifting and everything that I did prior to.
Right. So,
and this happened years down the road because, like I said, my daughter was carrying probably grandbaby number 3. And she was about to have her, and I couldn't even lift up my arms. So I was like, oh no, I got to be able to hold my grandbaby. So that's when I went to work. I started going to physical therapy after I got that manipulation, and yoga, and just doing a lot of stretches. And now, hallelujah, I can wave my arms. I can, move. I couldn't move my neck. It was hard for me to even drink or eat or chew.
So you had people helping you with all of those things, because Adrian is saying no thank you to the cutting and the chemicals. And so I have a question for you, because you said when you start eating differently, and G Albert says, G Mama, are you going to send David some more succotash? So tell us some of the foods that you are eating, because we got African Dreaming here listening in. Welcome, African Dreaming. So glad to have you here. Tell us about the types of food that you're growing and eating, because you're saying that's what made the difference for your healing.
Right. What I did was start doing a lot of raw stuff, like raw broccoli and greens and different vegetables and fruits. And I found that the raw fruits would fill me up as if I had a meal. So I started doing more fruits. Right. Then by me doing more fruits, that led to me trying different vegetables, and the majority of my stuff was raw because, like I said, everybody wasn't eating what I was eating. So I was basically eating it by myself. So once I switched to the greens, then I'm like, okay, I'm feeling better. I understand now. But soon as I ate some meat, everything went downhill. And I was like, oh my God, what is going on? Why do I feel this way? But it was only after I ate meat. And the same way with sugar. I was like, oh my God, this sugar is actually making my stomach hurt. It's making me feel nauseous and wheezy. And I didn't like that feeling.
Right. Now, here's the thing. Adrian says raw is great. Now, this picture here is from your Instagram of you holding this fig. Now, behind you, is that the fig tree behind you?
Yeah. Oh, no, that's a new fig tree. That's my Chicago hardy fig tree. The one that I was showing the piece of fruit is a Lord, why is it's just gonna slip a brown turkey fig. That was my first fig tree, was a brown turkey fig. And like I said, I had that for a number of years, and I kept it outside. And I brought it inside into my greenhouse, and it seemed like fruit just started popping off like popcorn. I say, oh, I'm not taking you back outside.
So then, in addition to that, I know you have the other plant behind you is a hibiscus, and here on your Instagram, this is what it looks like when it flowers.
Right.
So you're currently using this hibiscus that you have in your home to brew tea with the leaves because of the health benefits, right?
Yeah, just the leaves right now. That one actually is a Hawaiian hibiscus.
Okay.
And I got that one because my other one had died on me. So I had to replace it. And I got that one in a little cup, and it only had one little flower on it. And by the time I was ready to bring it in the house, it had started getting cold. So I say, oh, I know you ain't finna live, so let me bring you on in the house. But the one that's behind me, this one is the camera make everything backwards, huh?
I know, right?
This hibiscus is a hardy hibiscus, and it's twisted branches.
Got it. So when you say you eat things raw, Adrian is like, making smoothies is a great life hack to eat raw. So
I make a lot of smoothies. My son just bought me a juicer. I was like, ooh, you gonna juice with me? So yeah, I do all of that.
Nice. And then I know that one of the things that you say you're eating right now, you said with the sugar, you noticed that was just giving you a lot of problems, because African Dreaming is like, Hibiscus is the truth. Now, we typically have sorrel from our friends. They'll use the hibiscus and they'll blend other things with it, ginger and whatnot, to make a
I'm just
sorrel.
starting to grow Jamaican sorrel.
Ah,
Yeah.
nice.
Courtesy of Dan Permaculture.
Oh,
Got it from
perfect.
him.
Right.
And speaking of Growz, we
I was
all
going
know,
to show the sugar too.
we all know about Gmama, but the Growz part of your name, because you're not just going to the grocery store going grocery shopping. You're actually gardening, growing your own fruits and vegetables and herbs. So tell us about how that process started for you.
Okay, it started for me because a lot of the recalls, like the salad recalls, and I'm a big salad eater. I mean, I can just live off of salad, period.
And when you say salad recalls, you're talking about with the E. coli and things of that nature?
Right, and listeria and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh no, I'm not finna be, man. I'm real picky about what I put in my mouth. So therefore, I was like, I'm finna start growing my own. That prompted me to get a little, I want to call it a little hydroponic unit where I could grow little herbs and stuff in it. So I started growing
right there. There's the G right there.
I started growing my little herbs. And once I started growing my little herbs, I was like, oh yeah, this is nice. So I moved up to the bigger greens, and then I got to my lettuce, and I'm like, oh shoot, it's on and popping now.
Right. Well, you know, this is good because GT Jr. is in the hydroponics, Corey. Definitely. And
hydroponics is a lot of work, y'all. It ain't just set it up and go. You got to clean them systems or you will kill your food. You can't just let it run without going in there and cleaning out that water and cleaning off that tubing and all of that.
Right. And you know, like you're saying, you have to know something about what you're doing. You can't just jump into it.
Right.
So like Adrienne, she's talking about sorrel. She's like, oh, sorrel is the lick. I get gangster with it and drink it sugar free. I remember you mentioning the sugar that you use. You realized that, okay, I can't just use regular sugar because it's stirring up your stomach. And she says she had 2 hot links 2 days ago. Remember the red hot links you used to love, Corey? She says that phallic-shaped processed meat had me all jacked up after months.
Yeah, and you can tell because if I go out, I don't like eat McDonald's or nothing like that. But if I ate like a fast food restaurant, let's say like Wendy's, something I do like to eat, I come back and my stomach is towed up. Like, what did you just put in there?
Right. So this is the sugar that we've been using for years, even before.
Yeah, that's the one that I switched to.
Right. The Morena, it's a Zulka brand, Zulka.
Right.
And it says Morena, pure cane sugar, because what's happening is a lot of the sugar nowadays is made from beets, and it's not just the regular beets. They're growing sugar beets, which is like a modified version, and then we get into genetic.
And they still got to process it out. That sugar right there is processed from, I want to say cane, the sugar cane, and it's actually pressed and squeezed sugar. So that's what made me switch to that one.
Absolutely. And you know, this is good because everybody's echoing what you're saying. Mad Acre Farm says, yes, hydroponics is a lot of work and it's a lot of learning.
Yes.
So you really want to make sure that whatever you're using, you understand the systems, you do your research.
And that applies to containers also. Not to cut you off, but I do a lot of container gardening. You can't just pull up no pot and think you're going to put some dirt in there and it's going to grow. No, baby, it's not going to happen like that, sweetie. It just looked like that on TV.
Wow. You know what? See, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get into our next hashtag because we have a little bit more to talk to you about, but we're getting to the top of the hour. And David Hunt talking about sorrel is the truth. It's also a horse.
Right, yeah, it is.
I knew you would know that, Corey.
So let's hashtag Gmama Growz.
Oh, hashtag Gmama Growz.
It goes with a Z.
Yes. With a Z, y'all. With a Z. That's me.
I forgot. She got bars. So you know what? Let's also answer G. Albert's question really quick. G. Albert says, what's that and where do you get that sugar? It's just cane sugar. And we get ours at any grocery store, Harris Teeter, Food Lion.
It sells out really fast because of the fact it's an organic sugar.
Exactly. So Zulka or Morena, I used to get it at Food Line. They used to sell it for some reason in the Hispanic section or whatever. And I'm like, what? Thank you, Wally and Black's Tropical. Y'all have it in there correctly for Gmama Growz. But this particular sugar, it makes a difference. You know, they say that your blood sugar It spikes and ebbs for different reasons, and the type of sugar you use does make a difference. So yes, we got Audrey Willis in here with Gmama Growz, spelled the right way, and with the hashtag. So does XDMC. So far, Philip Waldo Jr. got it too. Tasha Grows uses that same sugar, and she gets it from Aldi.
Yeah.
So there's one more thing we want to talk about before we finish up here, and that's getting into, because from what you're saying, you started to feel better. You were really healing yourself when you had these different, when you started eating your whole foods, clean eating, as some people would say, certain meats, and that's why you mainly eat raw, or
Right.
you eat, but you still eat processed foods, but just not very much, is what you're saying.
Right.
So what was,
Right.
what was the turnaround time for you, Gmama, for your health, and from the day you started to change your lifestyle to the day you noticed that you started getting better? What was the turnaround time?
I want to say almost 2 years, because as I was healing, I had to figure it out. You know what I mean? What was working, what wasn't working, what should I be doing, and what shouldn't I be doing. And at the same time, it was taking a mental toll on my mental health, because I felt that I should not be having to be all bound up, that I couldn't move, and I wasn't that old. You know what I mean? I was a grandmother, but at the same time, I didn't want to be bent all over, and, just, I didn't want to be that like that.
You didn't want to be that kind. You didn't want to be a grandma.
Right.
Right. So I guess my question is this for you then. Listen to David talking about, I'm about it with sugar and grits on my side. We winning this one. Anyway, we're going to ignore you and David Hunt with these grits and sugar. But
David, what do you get when you combine the first sound in sugar and the last sound in grits?
The first sound, anyway. So we're going the first sound in sugar and the last sound in grits. We're going to ignore Corey too. And we want to ask you how you chose your platform, because you're on IG, right? Instagram. So how did you go, from being a GI to IG?
Right. I just find IG is easier to use, and you can communicate better with people. And I was a social butterfly, a while back, when all this stuff popped off. I was on Instagram, I was on Facebook, YouTube, I was on Reddit, I was on a lot of platforms.
Right.
And and I just found that Instagram was, even though I could make videos, they didn't have to be that long, which I preferred very short and let's get to the point videos. So I could do that versus being on YouTube, where you have to actually create something for it to entertain people.
Right. And so I know that you said the other thing is that what made it easier was that your grandchildren helped, right?
Oh, yeah. They showed me how to get some more stuff and do the FaceTime. It's embarrassing, but I didn't know how to send a video. Like, how is y'all sending me these videos?
Right, and they knew, so you were like, okay, y'all just come on over, help me out. And then now let me ask you also for them, because you're posting a lot of these things on your Instagram. We're looking at, for example, not just the potatoes, because, oh my goodness, you had an amazing potato harvest. So we're not just looking at the potatoes here, but I know that you also have your tent in the backyard. Is it a hot house? Is it a greenhouse?
It's an actual grow tent. It's like, it's called a Viva Sun. And it's a grow tent where it has a metal interior, and it's surrounded by a cloth type material.
Right.
That right there outside is the greenhouse. That's made out of a polyplastic. Okay. Yeah, that's totally different outside.
Right, because I'm looking at the deer out there, and they're probably trying to figure out how to get into that.
Yeah, girl, it was like a whole family out there. I was like, oh my God, I'm going back in till y'all go home or somewhere.
Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? Jenny Morena is here, and we definitely don't want to miss saying hello to her, because hopefully she got her hashtag Gmama Growz in there. David Hunt has put it in there for us. So Jenny Morena, make sure you put in hashtag Gmama Growz. You might win a giveaway because Gmama is giving away something good today. And we're gonna ignore G Albert's mom. Put cane sugar in your macaroni.
No sugar in the macaroni.
And you know what? XDMC says okra, onions, and grits is another story. That's some good eating right there.
That's a good combination, though. I don't know what he's talking about.
No, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. And Philip says, what kind of videos entertain people, Gmama? We're going to show a few more of her videos so y'all can see she has a safe Instagram. It's family oriented. See, Jenny Morena just subscribed, so it must be good.
Oh, thank you. All I do is grow, y'all, and show what I grow. That's all I do.
Hey, nice. Lioncrest Family Gardening says, Wally, we're going to make some mac and cheese and spike it with okra. You will never know. It's true. It's so true because you can put those things in there. So we're going to get ready for our second giveaway, our final giveaway. And what are you giving away today? Are you giving away Oreo? Because I know you got a rabbit.
Oh, no. He's staying here with me, y'all. That's my friend. My garden buddy.
Because he eats the leaves, like a lot of the foliage for anything that for your plants. You can eat parts of them. The bunny can eat parts of them.
Yeah, and that's what I started doing. I started growing geared around what he could eat also.
Nice. So we're all eating. I love it. And Philip says, good answer, Gmama, about those good videos. All right. So go ahead. You're giving away seeds today.
Yes, I'm giving away some seeds, and the plant is called soapwort. And that's exactly what it is. It's a soapy plant because I was told that you cannot make soap without lye. Well, guess what? The devil is a lie because you can. Okay, you can make soap out of a plant. It depends on the saplings that's inside of the plant. And I found one that's very high in those saplings, and it's and this is what I'm growing right now, and it's called soapwort. And there's a couple different versions of it, so I made sure that I got the official version. And what you do with this plant is, once you get it to growing real good, you take the leaves, you can take any part of this plant, will foam up and make soap, okay? Yeah. You crush the flowers, the leaves, the stems. The most potent part of this soapwort plant is the roots. So you want to let the roots establish, and then you can use this whole plant dried or fresh.
Nice. Nice. That's so
And the
good.
most lather comes from boiling the water and using it on the roots. It won't give you a big fuzzy lather like the soap that you're used to, but it's a clean, and it can remove oil and grease. But it's gentle on your skin as well.
Right. Now, Adrienne has it in there. She says soapwort. Yep. SOAPWORT. And Tasha's like, wow, I've heard of this plant years ago. And so it's great to know that you're growing it yourself. I do have one last question before we do the giveaway from XDMC. What are your thoughts on the smart garden for growing indoors?
Smart gardens are great, but you still got to clean them. A lot of people think you can just grow and not clean. Your plants won't grow if you don't clean. You can grow as long as the season will allow. Like if it's a tomato plant, once that tomato plant fruits, you need to clean up after that and start all over from the beginning.
Nice.
You cannot let that plant go to fruit and then think you're going to plant something else in that same container and it's going to go to fruit. It is not.
Nice. I love it. Thank you for that. You got all the details, Gmama. We got to bring you back. So this is just good stuff. Let me tell you, Gail at Night is dropping all of your links.
Thank you, Gail. You're the greatest.
Right. And no, Philip, this is not a Harry Potter tree. These things just grow naturally. The earth gives us everything we need.
And there are a bunch of different types because I learned about the yucca plant and the some type of ivy. I'm trying to think of English ivy, maybe, but it forms suds and stuff too. But I don't know much about them. I just know they're in that line because of the word sapons or soapins or however you pronounce it.
Right. So I'm going to pull up the giveaway tool so we can see who's going to win these seeds.
Hashtag Gmama Growz.
Yep, they've been putting it in there. So, and the word that you were saying, do you remember how to spell it? This for the
sapons, SAPIONINS.
Got it. And I'll look it up so that way we can show everybody. SAPION.
No, SAPONINS.
Got it. All right. So that way we can put it in there. Yep. For people to find. And it does say they're naturally occurring compounds that are widely distributed in the cells of legume plants. They derive their name from their ability to form stable, soap-like foams in aqueous solutions, or water, basically. Mix it with water and they form that soap and that foam. So thank you. All right.
And it's poisonous, so you cannot grow it around fish or ponds.
Thank you.
You have to grow it contained or away from wildlife or the fish anyway.
Got it. And you know, XDMC is your 340th follower on IG. He's talking about, let me go play that number. That's how we black folks do. And yes, Adrian has us. We have Adrian hitting up her botany professor from undergrad. So look, this is some good information here. Hopefully one of you will win these seeds. Let's go for it, because Wally is saying, hashtag, this is the most rigged day ever. Look, if you win, Wally.
All right, Wally. That's enough out of you.
Let's go for it.
All right, G Mama. I'm going to say 3, 2, 1. And then you're just going to say Gmama Growz.
All right.
Here we go. 3, 2, and 1.
Gmama Growz.
All right, let's see who's going to win. Oakland Willis, G. Albert, David Hunt, Danique Anthony, Debbie Elps, Philip Walter Jr., Cassandra Dominic, Lioncrest Family Gardening, G. Jr. Grows it, G. Albert, Adrian Nash.
All right. Way to go, Adrian.
Wow. Thank you, Adrian. You've given so much value. And now look, it has come right back full circle. That's the reciprocity of, just chiming in and giving engagement. Oh, man. Now, let me ask you, Gmama Growz, do you want Adrian to email us and we forward it to you? Or would you rather we put your email on the screen?
Yes, you could email me and just say, I want some soapwort seeds.
All right, sounds good. So you want us to put your email address on the screen, or?
Yeah, that'll work. It's okay.
Sounds good. She's like, I ain't got nothing to hide. Let me go.
That part, because what they gonna do?
Why David Hunt got rigged with all the spaces? Anyway, Adrian is saying yes. So what we'll do is we're going to ask you the final question while I put your email address on the screen, because it's plant-based treat time. So,
Gmama Growz, what fruits, vegetables, or whole grains have you eaten today?
I had peanut butter and pancakes.
Oh,
okay.
We do that sometimes.
Crunchy peanut butter to be exact.
All right, so you had some peanuts. All right, cool. Got that in there. And then you had the grains with the pancakes. So, yeah, you had a double whammy there.
Right.
So, we got something else that we're going to show everybody for our plant-based treat that could be a pancake topping. So,
yeah, because when you say peanut butter, we got the jelly. So I have your email on there for Adrian Gmama Growz.
What is Z, baby?
You know what? Let me fix it. Thank you. Because I was thinking that doesn't look right. It's
yeah, who is that? Who is that lady?
Gmama Growz with a Z at
Yes, ma'am.
So instead of an S, there's a Z.
Now that's me with the Z.
And Mad Acre Farms loves some crunchy peanut butter. So do you eat the organic or the natural peanut butter, I should say?
I'm into Jiffy. That's just been my choice. But I am growing my own peanuts, so that's what I'm trying to accomplish, growing enough to supply my own self.
Right.
I saw that. Supply too, some boiled peanuts, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. That's why I'm trying to grow them. Now that I know how to grow them, it's just the fact of getting the what I'm trying to say. the amount that I need in order to do what I need to do.
Right.
Right. So I know she's even has it on her Instagram, Corey, of how she's growing peanuts.
Mm.
So Miriam Adepoju is back. I was at her premiere too. Hey, Miriam. And so Adrian Nash is saying, thanks, y'all. Thank you to Gmama Growz. We're gonna
You're
say
welcome, sweetie.
yes.
We're gonna pop you back in the virtual green room. Don't go anywhere. If you can stick around, we're gonna talk to you right after this broadcast is over. So we do have back there for you mechanical mimosa and some gigabyte grapes for you.
All right. That's what's up, y'all.
All right. We'll see you
All right,
soon.
y'all.
Okay? Thank you.
Thank you.
Man, this is so good, but we're ready for our plant-based treat. So, Corey, do you want to introduce it?
It's time for today's plant-based treat by Chef LaQuita Marie.
Getting you guys to eat more fruits and vegetables at absolutely every meal of the day. Enjoy.
Two-step jam. Just 2 steps.
Jam. Two-step jam. Two-step jam.
And there are a couple of bonus ingredients that you can use. If you'd like to sweeten it, just use sugar. If you'd like to brighten the flavor, you can add a squeeze of lemon juice. I find using a very small container is great. This is an empty gum container. So like once you're finished with gum, if you buy something like this, pull off the wrapper, everything comes completely off. You end up with this.
Step 1. Add frozen fruit. Fill up the container that I ate all the gum out of. Hey! Tee-hee. Step 2. Add a tablespoon of chia seeds.
I like a little bit of sugar, so I'm going to put like a teaspoon, half a teaspoon, not much, of sugar. And I like to brighten up the flavor. So there we have it. A little bit of lemon juice. That's it. We're going to shake it up since these kind of thawed out anyways. And then I'll shake it up again. But I'm going to show you this, guys, in about 20 minutes. I'm going to leave it on the counter. Break up the berries a little bit.
I like it with more sugar. We added that and it tasted great. Enjoy!
All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us for today's edition of Blind Guy,
His wife.
Their Life Live. Thank you to Gmama Growz for gracing our stage, dropping bars at the beginning of the show, and great giveaways and great audiences, which is you guys. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about how you can profit from parenting and how you can be a stay-at-home mom or stay-at-home parent and start a profitable YouTube channel featuring over-the-top WME.
Yes, guys, we've got her coming through tomorrow. And you know, she is a mom, not a G-mom yet, but she has all kinds of solutions for us on how to be a parent a profitable parent while YouTubing. So if you have young children or if you don't have any, how can you be profitable on YouTube? You know, Wally says he's more of an almond butter person these days. Peanut butter is good, but also has its bad sides. So yeah, I know what you mean. We eat all of the nut butters, almond butter, sun butter, peanut butter. Philip Waldo Jr. said, thanks for sharing today, Junior. G-Mama. And Adrian Nash makes a coconut Himalayan salt scrub already, so she can't wait to make her soap. That's what I'm talking about.
All right.
Now, you know, Pure Pondering, her 6-year-old Micah and her, they just got their indoor greenhouse grow tent. So they still need to set up the outdoor one. But everybody is tripping off you two-stepping, Black Tropical and XDMC. And of course, who was that it is saying, hey, get it, Corey. The thing is, thank you, Jenna Morena. She says that was amazing. And don't worry about the measurements in that jam. Guys, Adrian noticed, of course, chia seeds. There are so many health benefits to chia seeds. And I think when I produced this video, we weren't putting the health benefits in there. So definitely look it up. Chia seeds have some amazing benefits. G. Albert says, Corey, show me your double Dutch jam.
Yes.
Gail's talking about shake them up, shake them up. And so thank you, TW says that was clever. this jam, it can go on your pancakes. It can go anywhere. It was so delicious. You know, when you did that dance, I think that was like the day or two before you went into the hospital. Remember that?
Yeah, I do.
Man, that was crazy. So, guys, y'all got to go back in the archives for that. Corey was in the hospital for a full week. They didn't know what was wrong, but we fixed him. We don't look at me. I see you leaning this way. We were like Gmama Growz. I was slipping Corey stuff in that hospital. I got him out. Okay. Philip said, "What you know about that, Gail?" I think I read her song wrong, because you know I always try to chop and screw. So you probably know the song that she said, Corey, when I was singing "Shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em."
Oh, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake them. Watch, on a circle of homies on the road, and watch me break them. 7-Eleven.
I know, right? Yeah, Wally, cashew butter is another good one as well. Yes, don't mind the measurements, guys. How are we going to say goodbye? Because that's David Hunt.
Well, we thank you for joining us, and don't forget, get your download exclusively here of Oinkia, the Three Pigs remix. We want to thank XEPEPEMC.
Absolutely,
doing another great job. Always hiring him to get some increase the productivity, the production level of our videos, and he's done a great job with intros, outros.
Oh, so do we go out with Oinkia then?
We're not gonna do Deuces here.
Oh, okay, sure.
You
were bigging up XEMC.
So. We'll switch it up for the day. No.
All right. So Deuces.
We'll bring you back, David Hunt. Deuces, yeah.
Deuces.
Just released. Oh yeah, the Three Little Pigs remix digital download. Get it exclusively here. Throw your hands in the air and wave like you just don't care. And if you're ready for us to ham it up, let me hear you say, "Oh yeah."
That was good.
All right.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time.
Deuces, yeah.